give to you as far as announcements go. Remember, this Wednesday night, 6 o'clock, praise band rehearsal. 6:30 is praise team rehearsal. Also, Bible study will take place in the back. All of our mission organizations will meet together at 7 o'clock. GA's, Actings, youth, all of you guys will meet as well at 7 o'clock, so keep that in mind. That's this coming Wednesday, okay? Any other announcements that we have, announcement-wise, that we need to make? Announcement-wise. All right, as promised, I think we have the financial step up, right? I think we have the financial step up. So we're going to go through that. I have to get Brian to help me out a little bit with it. I just wanted to show you just a snippet, because I know that not everybody makes it to business meeting and everything else. By the way, I'd encourage you to come to business meetings. We don't fuss and fight and argue and all that kind of stuff. But you do get to see in a tangible way what God's doing, okay? And so these are some of the numbers I want to show you from general fund from December 2020. We started the general fund off at the beginning about $71,710.54. And in December, we had a income of $34,309.17. You see the expenses of $32,191. And we had an ending balance of $73,828.38 just for the month of December, okay? Is there a second slide that's up there? Second slide is this, the building fund. And so the building fund in December 2020, we had a beginning balance of $313,582. Designated offerings were $890. We had no expenses out of the building fund, and we had an ending balance of $314,472.03 in the building fund when we ended in December. The building fund growth, if you'll go back to January 2018, which is in this corner right here, we were around $50,000 or so, okay? And so we began to grow from January 2018 to the end of December the 20th, from that 50,000 mark to that 317,000 mark that's up there right now in a 2-year period, okay? So I think you guys should be commended for that. We feel like that we could have a family life center if everything goes great for around the $250,000 mark, and we're already 100,000, approaching 100,000 past that $250,000 mark that we talked about. Is there another slide that's up there? No. So for those of you who don't know, in the general fund, we keep $40,000 in the general fund, and then every 6 months, and that comes on what months?
End of February and end of August.
End of February and end of August. What's over that $40,000 we transfer into the building fund. So you see what we have right now, 73,000, so $33,828.38 will be transferred over to the building fund, which will put us right at the $350,000 mark in the building fund. Just about $100,000 more than what we had predicted that we could build a family life center for. I think that's pretty awesome. So you guys should give yourself a hand for that. Okay? I'm scared to clap. I mean, it's a good thing, all right? You're giving, and when you give sacrificially, God blesses what you give. I mean, think about that. Think about a church our size and the resources that you guys are giving our size church, okay? That's pretty awesome. I went back and looked, and don't hold me to the exact figure, but we came here in February of 1998. And the previous year, the budget for the church was $29,000, and they didn't make budget, but it was $29,000 in that year previous to that, okay? And since then, you guys have done some amazing things by just being faithful, okay? Just being faithful to the Lord. We've gone from that year, $29,000 for the entire year. We took in $31,000 in December for the month. It's pretty awesome. And I could not be more proud to say to you guys, God bless you for giving sacrificially, and God always provides for us. You wouldn't give sacrificially, I promise you this, you would never give sacrificially if you didn't see the evidence of God providing for you. You wouldn't do it, okay? And so, just so you know, we want to always be good stewards of our money, and I wanted you guys to be able to see what God's doing in the midst of a pandemic, okay? We're still unable to meet certain times and everything else. And God's doing some tremendous things through you, okay? And so, as your pastor, on behalf of our staff that's here, I want to say thank you for being faithful, even in the middle of a predicament that they call a pandemic predicament, okay? So keep being faithful, spread the word, and let's just continue to see what God's going to do, okay? Let's stand to be dismissed.